So, the Chronicles. Yeah, we're at chapter 5, which is the the only thing we could do is go forward in this standard timeline. Chapter 5, Victory. Nice.
Yoo-hoo!
Yeah. Did you need me?
Mm-hmm.
Here you go.
All right. I'll be along to see him shortly.
Alright, let's go to the...
I'm glad the city was saved.
You said this place was important to you somehow?
I left here a long time ago. Back before I met Mark. You know how there's tons of mercenaries here? Most of them are drifters from cities that are dead now.
Dead cities?
Ones that got dragged into fights between Alistel and Granorg. The war raged on an awful long time, with nobody giving a second thought to the civilians there. Most of the people who lost their homes drifted into Cygnus, since it was neutral ground. You're looking at one of them. My mom and dad died protecting me during a battle. I drifted all over the place with the rest of the adults afterward. And wherever we went, I got treated like a big burden. But not here. The people of Cygnus accepted me right away.
Because they'd all gone through similar ordeals.
Probably so. Everyone had each other's back. It sounds bad when you call it a city of drifters. But I think a lot of people, when they got here, felt safe for the first time. It's like a second chance at a homeland for them. Long story short, I was really happy when you said you'd protect this city. Thanks, Stock. Not like me to get all touchy-feely. You don't do so well with thank yous, do you? You don't seem like the type who would. Okay, enough about the past. We gotta hurry and go see King Garland.
Protecting something, huh?
Well, let's go see Carla.
There you are, Stock.
You wanted to talk to me.
It's about Diaz.
Didn't you cancel your audience with him?
No. I decided to meet with him after all.
I want to see it.
What's going on here?
Don't be so defensive, Stock. Hear me out first. I am going to see him, but that doesn't mean he'll get a warm welcome.
It sounds like you have a plan.
He got nowhere trying to crush the resistance before, which means he's headed this way because he's desperate. If so, I have a pretty good idea what tack he'll take. He'll claim to want to parley, but he'll come in force. I'm sure he'll bring his best units in the guise of bodyguards and rob Cygnus blind. People that dangerous mustn't be allowed into the city.
First you say you'll meet with him, and now you won't let him in the city. Which is it?
Oh, I'm meeting with him, but I'm going to do it in the northern Etolia wasteland.
A neutral zone.
It's a long way off. Are you trying to shield Cygnus from any danger?
Partly that. Partly because Erica is here. It wouldn't be wise to let any Granergites too near. But partly, it's something else, too. The whirlwinds of the northern Etolia wasteland.
Whirlwinds?
The spot I chose sees a lot of them. And one will be kicking up there before long.
I'm surprised you know this.
Without getting into specifics, since it's a handy thing to have in a pinch, there are signs. But back on the subject, we're going to take advantage of the whirlwinds to strike at Diaz.
Well, I understand the plan now. But why did you call for me?
I want you to protect Cygnus while I'm away. After that business with the Hell Spider, the people trust you. You have what it takes. Won't you do it?
Before I answer, I want to know something. You're determined now to take down Diaz. So why did you initially plan on welcoming him as a guest?
Ah, I see. You're wondering if I have a hidden agenda. Fair enough. The answer's simple. I was playing politics. If we had a little support, a lot of things would become easier for us. Even if it meant getting that support from Granorg. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Now it's your turn to answer a question of mine. Will you do as I ask and protect this city?
Lead the way. He should stay with his people.
I'm sorry, but we can't.
What? Not even for me?
Let me explain. It's in Cygnus's best interest that its king isn't exposed to danger. You should wait in Cygnus for as long as possible. We'll go on ahead to the meeting spot.
What? You're willing to step into danger yourself?
I guess that's just how I am.
Stop! I like you more and more. All right then. Prepare yourself to head out.
This tardiness is inexcusable. What is keeping them? Accursed Garland. First, he demands a new meeting ground at the 11th hour. And now he expects a guest to tarry in this desolate place. He styles himself a king, but he's not more than an ex-mercenary who's forgotten his manners.
Shoot.
And you are. Ahem. And what business have you with me? Well, then. That's quite an entertaining fable you've laid out.
Not at all.
Out with it, then.
Not at all.
Very well.
Ahem.
If you insist. Now then, what is this priceless information?
Ahem.
Did you say Erica? I had presumed the princess's transgressions to be a silly little game of hers, but
Well then.
twould be folly to take the princess to a battlefield. They'd leave her in Cygnus. Aha! He chose this particular location for the conference out of concern for Princess Erica. I would lay coin he will not. Very well. I shall direct my men to keep watch over Cygnus and be ready for any treachery.
Well then.
Ah, but of course. You there. Give this man his reward. Don't mention it. Should I ever be coronated, there will be only one class of peasant I won't abide. Do you know which? Gutter rats like you.
Good, you've dealt with one of our problems.
Deploy soldiers to Cygnus. Put them on the watch for any movement by Garland. Once we have disposed of him, Cygnus will surely fall. Archers! Ready the usual. We'll demonstrate to these desert folk the terrible might of the Diaz Knights.
Hey!
What's the matter, Ricky? You're awfully timid today. Every terrain, whether plains, deserts, or wilderness, has a tactic suited to it. Sure, we'll be outnumbered, but we'll have the geographical advantage.
But
There's more we can count on. A whirlwind's coming soon, and it will pass directly over the meeting spot.
So, nature itself is on our side. There are many ways to fight a battle against men, but nothing can hope to win a battle with nature.
That's right. Though we're still up against Granorg's soldiers, it won't be an easy fight. But it must be fought regardless. So enough belly aching. You'd better get ready. Our main force will be staying in Cygnus until the last minute to catch the enemy off guard. Stock, your men will pressure their forces so they don't stray from the meeting spot.
All right. We'll lower their numbers as much as we can until your main force arrives. Erica, you'll wait here.
What? I will do no such thing!
We're up against Diaz. It's too dangerous for you to go near him.
I appreciate the concern, but I don't believe I'm so weak.
Still.
And if I beat Diaz and his men, it will be a show of strength for the Resistance. I'd say it's a necessary step to dethrone my stepmother and take back my country.
She's got you beat, Stock. If you force her to stay and she ends up following us anyway, that'll be even worse for us. Best that she's somewhere we can keep an eye on her.
Then I guess it's settled. But I will expect you to obey orders in the field.
Of course. Thank
So
you.
we've chosen the true.
Is everything ready then?
Yeah, this
I've
is a true
entrusted
timeline.
Princess Erica to you, Stock. I'll be leaving here before the whirlwind happens. We'll launch a joint attack once I get there.
Good luck to you, King Garland.
And the same to you.
The time has finally come. We're facing Diaz. And I doubt he'll make a move without a plan up his sleeve.
Probably not. But we've got our own trick up our sleeve with the ambush and all, right? Plus, Cygnus is going to be pulling a whirlwind out of their hat for the finishing touch.
True. This is a war after all. Let's trust in King Garland's plan and our own strength.
So, are you coming with us after all, Princess?
Naturally. If it's Diaz we face, all the more reason I mustn't cower and hide.
I'm coming too.
Had a feeling you'd say that.
All right. But if you ever feel like you're in serious danger, head back immediately.
Understood.
Oh.
Leave it to me.
What the
Why are
heck?
those guys here? Was it the meeting spot on the north side of the wasteland?
So they always planned on attacking.
Still, they're way ahead of the game.
They know about everything.
But how?
What was that?
Oh no! Fire! Over there!
No. A sickness. How could they? Stock!
Right. We need to return to Cygnus.
Cygnus!
Look, Stock! It's King Garland!
Huh?
Wow.
What'd you say, huh? Who were you gonna kill? Come on, scum! Say it again a little louder!
Bloody the armlet.
This armlet.
A strategist? Could he be talking about Hedge?
That snake. He sold Cygnus out.
What did you do with him?
The Diaz Knights must have fallen on hard times if they're looting corpses.
It's true. This craftsmanship matches the armlet hedge war.
Run!
Yeah, get lost! Don't even think of coming back here!
Are you alright, King Garland?
Damn it. I should have dealt with him properly. Guess I've gone soft.
What do we do now?
It'll be nearly impossible to get revenge for this. I don't like it, but I'll gather the survivors and lay low in the desert. I'm the ruler of my subjects, after all. They come before any vendetta with the enemy.
Yeah, you can get back at them someday. Right now, you gotta make sure your people are safe.
Yes. Stock, what will you do?
I have something to take care of.
All right. You seem to have some sort of plan in mind. Be careful.
Yep. Huh?
This must be difficult for you, Stock. I didn't think they would target Cygnus directly.
They knew about the plan. That's why they ignored us and went for Cygnus.
So then, what will you do now?
First, let me ask something. This armlet belonged to Hedge. Is a Chronicles holder involved with his betrayal and death?
That's right. The presence of the Black Chronicle can still be felt here.
Then it's simple. I'll prevent Hedge's betrayal before it happens.
That should do nicely. The armlet will come in handy for that.
Hedge's own possession, huh?
Nothing will prove his death more concretely. Well then, Stock. Take care.
Uh-oh. I talked to him.
My city burned.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one could predict that Hedge would go this far.
Noticing what others don't, and reacting. Isn't that what protecting one's country is all about? Damn it.
So what did they want? Ah! What if we step back a few moments before and let them know what's going on exactly? Or could it be this? It could be that one, actually.
I don't have time to be taking detours.
What?
I have no reason to go.
Ernst! Are you the one?
Ernst?
That's right.
Hey!
She would have been killed.
I see.
Actually, Garland,
I believe Hedge brought her. Have you taken...
it's not like that, Garland. If you'll permit me to treat with you on her behalf, man to man.
Huh, well, if you put it that way, the way of the desert, if you say she is your ally...
Thank you, Garland. But to be honest, she's...
Oh?
Hedge?
Ahem.
What? You mean she's the Princess Erica of Granorg?
Ahem.
Sorry to burst your bubble.
What was that?
Shut up, Hedge! Didn't I warn you about dragging the way of the desert through the mud? Ernst has earned my... Your methods may work well in Granorg. You have no right to make a fool out of sick. Be gone from my...
Huh?
Oh? My... Ernst, you've... And thank you for...
Huh?
If you're... And I'd rather... We were going... But he's... Although I... But you being here, we can choose a...
And what is that?
What do you say?
I too fight.
There.
Don't even think about it.
There we go.
You're probably on your way to sell Garland out to Diaz. But what's waiting for you there isn't worth it. It's proof that I can see into the future. And the death of people like you is especially clear.
What was that?
If it's not possible, then how do you explain the armlet? But if you don't value your life, why not keep heading towards Diaz and try your luck?
There it is. We altered the timeline.
You've returned, Stuck. I'm relieved that you succeeded in protecting her, but danger still lurks. A new conflict that concerns. Let us now.
Just in case.
Oh. Now that we've practically just told him what his future is, we can, this will work, right? But we're gonna get the bad ending, which will be stay.
All right. We'll protect the city.
Ah, good. That's what I'd hoped to hear from you. Now that that's been decided, I need to hurry and prepare myself to go out.
A lot of arrows.
Looks like the rain of arrows
Why would you
has stopped.
bring Rick?
Damn it. I didn't expect them to bring along ballistas. No, we can't do that. If the ballistas have stopped, the enemy is on their way to finish us off. If we retreat now, not only will Cygnus become a battleground, it means they'll move their force out of the path of the whirlwinds. This is nothing. The whirlwind should kick in after only a moment. We need to hold out until then.
Like,
You've returned, Stuck.
Let me say, I don't think you've made the wrong choice. I believe I might have done the same thing were I faced with that decision.
But as a result, Garland died in battle. His importance in Cygnus cannot be underestimated.
You'll have to find another way. I'm sure.
Stuck.
Just in case.
see, that's what I like about this. Even if you pick the wrong, if you get a like bad ending to a choice, it's like they look at you, they present it as like it's not the wrong idea. Like it's not the bad choice, but
there you are, Stock.
It's okay though. You can take the right one now. Will do. We need to lead the way.
I'm sorry, but we...
What? Stock. All right then.
Next. Now, what's his name
This
should not
tardiness is what is keeping them?
not show up.
Accursed Garland. And now he expects a guest to he styles himself a king.
Yep, there it is.
Hey!
What's the matter, Ricky?
Yeah. There we go. There it is. Done it again.
What's the matter, Stock?
Oh, just making a quick survey for any enemies around. But never mind that. Ott, Erica, if you want to head back, now's your chance.
No, I can't shirk my duty.
I won't run either.
Very well.
You two have really got guts.
Maybe they just don't have brains.
I've been resolved to see this through, ever since I joined the Resistance. This is a small but necessary step from a mere revolt to a true battle.
You sure?
Very.
The Diaz Knights should be in the northern area of the wasteland. Let's go.
Alright. Alright. There we go. All is now making sense.
I'm sure you'll like what I have.
No, I doubt it. Thank you. Ooh. Oh no, I want the gun! No, let me have the gun! Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. Didn't I get a diamond? Someone wearing that. Hey, look, the Rank Chronicle. Really?
It's an ambush.
What? Ballistas! I can't believe they're here! Diaz's bowmen must have brought them along!
If they had such large-scale weapons ready to go,
Then they were planning to attack Cygnus from the start. Either way, we must do something about the ballistas. If we don't, the main forces from Cygnus won't be able to advance.
They'll find us more slippery than they expected. But the main force will be sitting ducks.
the arrows are coming from the west.
We need to find and destroy those ballistas before the main force arrives from Cygnus. And be cautious of the arrows while you're at it.
What?
There's 2 ballistas here.
You
Let's
call
destroy
those ballistas? Wow. I'm better. I tried.
Can't get careless.
This is what I don't like. Is like they keep giving me these two, and I'm like, oh, I
Leave it to
want to
me.
use these two.
You won't escape.
Wow, my health is all discombobulated right now. I didn't notice it until now.
It's finally over.
One more
Oh wait, are you saying the?
They're here.
Are you saying that the ballistas that fall on me do damage? Oh boy. Poison. Wow, and that means it does a lot of damage.
Heads up.
Yes. Yes.
Phew, we did it somehow.
Sir Diaz!
Well, has the refuse of Cygnus been disposed of?
Well,
What? It seems I've been too lenient. Deploy the eastern ballistas with all haste.
sir,
Garland, you worm. How dare you?
All of the ballistas are destroyed now.
But the boulders are still in our way. Even if Garland and his men get here,
We have no choice. Garland? What are you doing here? You're not up until later.
I brought you guys a present.
Oh!
Explosives?
I got word from my men that those bastards set up boulders to block your way. It doesn't matter how strong you are if you can't get near the enemy.
Jeez, what were you gonna do if you got attacked carrying those explosives out here?
You can't expect me to sit back and watch while you guys march into danger.
We're kind of hoping you would.
All right, let's hold off Diaz up north. Our surprise will be showing up soon.
So the whirlwind is nearly here.
I'm kinda looking forward to it. Anyways, we just gotta hold Diaz off until then.
I'm taking this with me. I don't think with it. Oh. That's kind of a thing that happens. Okay, moving on. Can I destroy this? No. I don't know what that is. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh, did you see that? Okay. What the?
That's...
Where are we? Oh, hi guys!
They're here. Yeah.
A mana crystal. Enter.
We're almost to the north area. Once you deal with the men up ahead, come back immediately. If you take too long, you'll miss all the excitement.
The excitement, huh?
It's not missing it, I mind. So much is the danger of being caught in it ourselves.
Let's beat them real quick and hurry back here.
Then we just need to take out the enemies up ahead?
That's right. We'll hold this area. I'll leave the other side to you.
Attack them with everything you got!
Oh my god! No.
They're here.
That's...
That's
Yes,
a nice
they're
scroll.
here. Don't let them escape.
Too easy!
Is it? Is it? Oh. Wow! Wow!
Let's go.
Alright, you're not. You're not letting us have a chance, are you?
Let's go!
We did it.
Hey, I got this!
Really? I don't really know.
Take this!
It's finally over.
Just one ballista left.
Get in the party! That reminds me. Yeah, I want to change it up a little bit. There we go. Oh yeah, let me get you guys some sorry. That might have sounded annoying. That might have sounded annoying also.
We can't lose! Let's move!
You must cool down.
Wow. Okay.
I'll get him!
Oh, you didn't get him.
I'll get him! Frost!
Wow.
Sorry. We had to win this.
We have another problem. The ballista applied to the east has been destroyed now.
What? That Garland. He's suspiciously skilled for an ex-mercenary.
Well,
No more parlor games. We'll intercept them here. Reinforce the perimeter guard.
sir,
Is that all of them?
I believe so. All right. Let's get back to Garland and the others.
Destroy the ballistas. Run! Hang on.
All right. The ballistas have all been destroyed. Now, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Good. Now we'll wait for the whirlwinds to come.
Yay, whirlwinds.
Oh, here they are.
It's the whirlwinds.
What are you doing? Why haven't these Cygnus infidels been dealt with? If they break through here, they'll gain enough momentum to proceed to Granorg. We must hold the line. What the?
Reporting.
Nonsense. What?
Oh.
Sir Diaz.
No! Garland has played us for fools.
They use Mother Nature against us.
Ah!
Oh, what a way to go. And you're just sitting back, like, watching. It's like, What?
Sir Diaz.
That Garland. This was his aim from the outset.
That's right. Some advice. If you're going to fight on someone else's turf, do your research first.
I can't believe I was taken in so. Princess Erica, what are you doing here? I see. So that is where things stand. No wonder our most diligent searches failed to unearth your whereabouts. I would never have foreseen your joining forces with Cygnus.
Diaz, the tide has turned against you. Lay down your weapon. It benefits no one to continue fighting.
Now that is amusing. I haven't a hope of victory, you say? And here I thought the betrayal of your homeland was grand jest enough for one day, princess.
I cannot tolerate my stepmother's tyranny any longer.
So you intend to take her place? Imbecile. I'll show you the folly of taking that tone with me. You!
Hi, Colonel.
Very well, Palamedes. I leave this in your capable hands.
Stock? Have you ever fought him before?
Yes. It was a while ago, but the executioner taught me a valuable lesson. But it won't happen twice.
I am the executioner!
We can't lose!
Oh. Begins. Gardener. Ah. Interesting.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me!
Can we not?
This'll help. That was wonderful. You must cool down.
First. What? I must have some odd immunity too. Must have some odd immunity against curse.
I can help too.
Wow.
Leave it to me.
Its weakness must be magic. Be able to that, or she's just that powerful when it comes to magic.
This'll help. Thank you.
Wow.
This'll help.
Well, this is gonna end badly for this guy.
You must cool down. I'll get him.
Yeah.
Cool down.
Told you it would be a bad time for him.
We beat him. The dreaded executioner Palamedes.
This is...
What?
He turned into sand.
Oh, crap!
What's wrong, Rainy?
Diaz is gone. He got away.
We couldn't help it. Our hands were full dealing with Palamedes.
But this is good. Palamedes is
Knights
gone.
were fierce opponents, but we have won the day. It's a shame that their leader escaped, but I wouldn't follow him too doggedly. You never know what kind of ambush he'll have left for us along his escape route. No, we should return to the castle and prepare ourselves for the next battle.
Indeed. I couldn't agree more.
Then let's hurry and treat our wounded. Once that's done, we'll return to Cygnus.
Days later.
Wondering if this may have been a mistake? If you hadn't met me or Erica, you might not have found yourself an enemy of Granorg.
That's ridiculous. I'm set in my ways. This would have happened before long, regardless. Plus, it's not such a bad thing to have Princess Erica owe my nation a debt of gratitude. I'll be repaid in kind after she's coronated Queen of Granorg, I'm sure.
I see. I have a favor to ask. Will you take care of Erica and Ott?
What do you mean?
We're planning to march into Granorg by ourselves.
Hey now, what's this about?
The keys to this coup are the three major figures of Granorg: Queen Protea, Count Selvon and his assembly, and the military leader Diaz. If they need to be dealt with, then the three of us can handle it ourselves. We won't go looking for fights. All we need is backup to help get us in the door. It'll help keep your casualties to a minimum as well.
I see your point, but sneaking into the castle, that's too risky.
Not necessarily. That's what we've been trained to do.
Remember that Princess Erica will be ruling Granorg in the near future. When you consider that, we can't bring her along in good conscience. As for Ott, she has no reason to be involved in this.
Still...
There's no point trying to stop us. We do this kind of thing all the time.
Then I'll come too. I can't just let you all...
If you're gone, who will unify Cygnus?
You really won't reconsider?
I believe this to be the best way.
Thanks for everything.
Please look after the princess.
Ridiculous.
Aw. Oh, it's like the end of the chapter. I thought that would be the end of the chapter. Oh boy. Oh, wait, well, okay. What now? Are we really just gonna go and walk to it? Wow. March the Granard.
Hey guys, where are you going?
Oh, she found us.
Got that right. Gonna always keep an eye on her.
Ott, go back to Erica.
Nuh-uh. I'm gonna go wherever you go, Stock.
You can't. I don't want you following us around.
Our mission this time really is a hazardous one. That's why we three are the only ones who are going. You understand, don't you?
We'll make sure to come back for you once the job's done. Sorry, Ott.
And she's still following.
We've still got a little shadow.
Turn back. Nothing good can come of you traveling with us.
That's not true. It's not. I only want to be with you, Stock.
All right. I understand. You don't need to cry.
Not very gentlemanly of you, leaving a little girl in tears.
Why do I get the feeling Garland told
Why are
them?
you here?
King Garland told me everything.
Of course.
Stock, you're too self-centered. I know I sought your help, but I never intended for you to do all the work. This isn't just a matter of governance, about who will be the one to succeed the throne. It concerns the extermination of this entire continent. It affects everyone of all races. So tell me, why do you insist on carrying such a tremendous burden yourself? We're on your side. You can lean on us more than you have been.
All right. Ott, Erica, we'll go together.
Thank you, Stock. Oh, in that case, could we stop by the desert town of Scala up ahead? I'm supposed to meet someone there.
Who would that be?
There's no need to worry. You can trust them. If we can gain their cooperation, we'll have quite an advantage against Granorg.
There'll be no need for that. We're going to assassinate Protea. Once the three key figures, Protea included, are eliminated, the war will be over.
That won't do? Even if the queen is assassinated, nothing will change by acting in secret. All they have to do is claim that her health prevents her from appearing, and we gain nothing. Worse, if those three were to die, others would soon take their place. The status quo would remain. To prevent that, we must fight in plain sight so that the people will know who the victor is.
All right.
In other words, we
Desert
need to
Town of Scala it
announce.
is.
We need to
Let's get
announce that we're going to do it, and perform the act in front of everybody.
You've returned, Stuck. You chose wisely. Going back to stop the information from being leaked to Granorg. Consequently, you saved that man's life as well. Keep up the good work, Stuck. Let us now add a new chapter to the White Chronicle.
Just in case, do you want to record your actions up till now?
Well, now we're at quite a dilemma.